Hey PartyPooYTers! Long time no see! So, today we are going to talk about everything that happened on my epic trip. As you guys may know, Zachary took over the channel while I was gone. Hopefully, I know you guys hated his videos because I had like no views on them. And I'm very disappointed and I'm very sorry. Next time, I'll let someone better manage my channel who can make better videos instead of just talking to the camera. I know that's ironic because I'm going to be talking to the camera because I have to tell you guys everything that happened because I know you guys are going to love it. So, I went on a trip and I'll tell you about every day. So, day one was on the plane and PartyPooYT gets a little sick on plane. So, I had to be like, hey guys, I gotta eat light today. So, I woke up early, and I had my swimming meal. Then we got to the airport, and I had to eat something because everybody else was. So I had a nice little bagel with cream cheese. The bagel was really hard. The cream cheese was cold, so it was kind of hard to spread. But it was pretty good. I rated about a 4 out of 10. Then we went on a plane. This is where the big stuff happens, because usually when I get on a plane, I throw up. So, what I did, first I looked out the window and I was like, hey guys, I'm feeling a little sick. So, I looked at my legs, because that's not the window. Well, that's not a plane, but I didn't look out the window so I don't feel sick and see the ground and be like, woo. So, I go off the plane. Next we get in the car and we go to the Putathon. I didn't play in it, I just watched, and I didn't really watch. I fell asleep because I had a tired day, a lot of traveling. Then we went to dinner at Japanese hibachi, and I had yummy steak, shrimp, vegetables, rice, all that stuff. It was pretty good. Then I went home, had some ice cream, fell straight to sleep. Now day 2, that's when things get crazy. Guys, ever heard of this show? Moulin Rouge? Not for kids. Don't watch it if you're a kid. But it was a great show. We saw it that day in the night at the Kennedy Center. But first, we had a great dinner, Lebanese food, very yummy. And then we met up with everyone, and I had a sleepover. And then we woke up the next day. Guess what that was? King's Dominion. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a theme park with lots of roller coasters. Now let me talk about all the roller coasters. If you guys didn't know, PartyPooYT, never been on a roller coaster. Nuh-uh. No way, Jose. So, let's talk about the first roller coaster I went on. Ever heard of Snoopyland? Well, that was there. Charlie Brown galore. They didn't let me go on the ride, because they said they were for kids, so I went on the Woodstock, whatever his name is. The yellow bird. We went on his roller coaster. It was a wooden coaster, obviously. Woodstock wood. So we went on that first. And let me remind you guys, never been on a roller coaster. It was very bumpy and scary. I was screaming and very scared. When I got off, my legs were shaking. The scariest day of my life. But then, I realized roller coasters are fun. So next, we went on this one called the Reptilian. And those water parks where they have like the tube slides? That's what I went on, guys. It was crazy. And then I got on it. It was like, whatever roller coaster does. It was in the tube. And I guess everyone thought they were going to fall out. And I was like, well, how do people ride it if they don't fall out? So I wasn't scared, guys. I'm not a scaredy cat like some people. So that was fun. And then next was the Anaconda. Now let me explain. It goes upside down and it has a corkscrew. I think multiple, I forgot. Goes sideways 2 times. So I was scared and my heart was beating out of my chest. I could feel it. And I couldn't breathe. And I got on and I was like, I regret this. So we got on and we're going up very slowly. Very slowly. And then we stop. And we go straight down. It was like sideways. I'm like, what the heck? And I was screaming the whole time. But, well, we went on it 2 times. And the first time, I was so scared that I couldn't even scream. I was just like, and we was in shock. So we went in the whole coaster and I was like, that was the best thing ever. I love roller coasters. So we decided we're going to go on another coaster, then we're going to go on Anaconda a second time. The next coaster we went on was this one with cars. It's like indoor in the darkness for a little bit with fire. So this one was just like a speed coaster. It just went super fast, and that one I really liked. I liked how fast it was because I don't like when they're slow and they put you upside down because it's like boring, you know? So a fast one, 10 out of 10. Next coaster, after we did the Anaconda the second time, the Flight of Fear. I don't remember what it's called, but we waited in line for like a long time, and it was so loud in there. There was a bunch of sound effects, I guess to cover up the coaster, because this is an indoor coaster, guys. Okay, so we walk in the line, and there's aliens all over, and the place is dark, and there's like light. It looks like a literal paranormal area, because that's what it said on the outside when we were at the other coaster. So we go on it, and he starts counting down. He goes 10, 9, 8, 7, oops, and then he accidentally clicks the button, I guess, and then we start going really fast, and I couldn't tell if I was upside down or not, because let me tell you, it went to this room. Let's see this direction of the room. There's a few lights around, different colored LEDs, but you could barely see, and you could never tell if you're upside down or not. And at one point, our heads brushed the ground almost. It was too scary, but I think that was my favorite. After we did that one, we did a wooden coaster called the Racer 75. That one was kind of boring, honestly. It was just really bumpy and like went up and down a bunch. It was like swoop, 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 and then it turned and went swoop, swoop, swoop. Very simple coaster, but we won the race, obviously. The other people on the team were like, oh no, man. And I was like, well, we're gonna win, obviously. We're blue team. Or I forgot what our color was. Anyways, PartyPooYT, what do you think of the roller coasters? I love them. I forgot one last one. Ever heard of the Apple's Apple? Let me pull it up on my phone. This is the Apple Zapple. It was massive, and it was kind of a kid's coaster, but there was a 4-year-old and dad in front of us, and I accidentally got a little too scared and I screamed more than that. But it was probably scarier than the other coasters, let me tell you. That's not a kid's coaster. Anyway, once we got out of the park, we had Waffle House, which a lot of us hadn't had for the first time in our lives. So we had some waffles. I had some waffles. They're pretty good, guys. Like, I get smitten. But they were pretty good, guys. I like those waffles. Went home. Next day, Saturday. That's when all our friends go home. Now we're all alone. Forgot to tell you, got my nails done too. That was the day at Kennedy Center. I liked them. Anyways, Saturday we didn't really do much. It was a fun day though. Had some nice Thai for dinner, and I tried some Thai tea. It was pretty good. It was really sweet though. And I just had a bunch of appetizers because we had a big lunch. We had this like salad with Italian dressing. It was so good. And bologna something. It's like pizza. Last day, Sunday. Today's Sunday. I got on the plane. I said, hey PartyPooYTers, I think I should record a video. So I got home as quick as I could. I decided I'm going to record a video for all you loyal fans. I know you guys miss me. Smitten? Sorry, she's not listening. Okay, she's in the window. Anyway, got home, and now I am all tuckered out. You guys all know I'm about to sleep good tonight. PartyPooYTers, this trip was crazy, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that bakery took over the channel. I didn't really though. I watched all the videos and I kind of fell asleep halfway through all of them. Personally, I think you could have done better. But I'll tell him my PartyPooYT ways because I'm very interesting in the way I talk to my fans. And also, I'm thinking about posting more Roblox videos if that's okay with you guys. More Roblox videos, more coverage, more vlogs. I was gonna vlog during the trip, but there was a lot happening. I couldn't really do that. But when school starts, we can do school vlogs, okay? Collabs and all that. I've got a list of people that I can collab with. Okay, PartyPooYT, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for 50 subscribers. I am so grateful for you fans, okay? And thanks for watching my videos so much. Bye, guys.